Of Mojo contents page. The titles of stories. The titles of the stories of the articles are the names of the artists with what they have done in the past. This suggests that the public will go straight to their favourite artists, and the people who buy this magazine but don't know who the artists are, this will then tell them a bit about them. This appeals to the audience as they can know a bit about the artist without reading the main article, and if the magazine has a lot of really famous artists, the audience will read the magazine. The names of the artists are in capital letters, suggesting that the magazine wants to make sure the artist's name stands out. This appeals to the target audience as they would want to clearly see which artists are in the magazine and if the audience favourites are in it. The colours used are grey, red and black, which suggests this magazine cares more about the topics rather than how the magazine looks. This also appeals to the target audience as people over 30 years won't care about how the magazine looks, but instead will care about the content of the magazine. Content. The content is the name of the artist, and then a little bit of writing about what's going on to be on the page the artist is on, such as interviews with the artist, looking back on an artist's career and what's coming up in the year. This shows that the target audience wants to hear from artists. They want to find out about the artist's careers and what can be expected from classic rock in the upcoming year. Layout. The writing of the content is on the left side of the page. At the top of the page there is the name of the magazine with the month of release and the issue number. On the right hand side there is an image of Ringo Starr. It gives an impression that the public will see the image first and will know who that is, and then we'll see what other artists there are. Ringo is acting like a headliner. Images. The central image is of Ringo Starr when he was with the Beatles, holding a big clock. This shows that the magazine talks about the history of artists. There is more text than images in the contents page. This is because the magazine is mainly wants the readership to read what is included in the magazine to give them an idea of the content. Links to the rest of the magazine. The contents page stands out from the rest of the magazine as the theme looks as if it has came from the past and doesn't look modern. The font, however, is exactly the same throughout the magazine.